Good morning, and a really quick one this morning, looking again, surprise surprise, at cross-platform play in Fortnite. Now, a lot of the problems with cross-platform play in Fortnite have been ironed out, and we can now add our epic friends to the Xbox, to the PlayStation or whatever. And the way you do that on the PlayStation is you would press the little touchpad and it would bring up this screen you see now. And from there, you can press the square and you can go in and you can add epic friends. If you look here, it says enter display name or email. If you add in the name, I should say, of the epic friend that you're looking for, it should come up and then you can add it as a friend. Once you've added as a friend, you should then be able to go in and play. However, there are some problems. And one of the big problems is that people are finding that they're unable to actually play with people even though they can add them in. Now, one of the reasons for that is that they can enable cross-platform parties. And the way you enable cross-platform parties would usually be on the PlayStation, you would press options. Again, it's very similar on the Xbox. And then X to go into settings. And then you would go all the way down until you find allow cross-platform parties, and it's off on here at the minute, and there's a reason for that. It's because it will allow me to show you what you need to do. Now, a lot of people are finding that allow cross-platform parties is not actually showing up at all, and lots of clever people on the internet are saying, oh, just go in and allow cross-platform parties. Well, that's not working for a lot of people because it's simply not there. And that was the case with me on this particular account. It wasn't actually allowing me to go in and allow cross-platform parties. And if that's the case, then even though you can add your epic friends, you won't be able to play with them. It simply won't allow you to play. It will give you an error message. So what do you do? Well, there is a solution, and it's actually a fairly simple solution. What happens is, once you've added a friend in on your Epic Games account, so as I say, go in here and then add in your friend. And once they've done it for you as well, so that they've accepted your friend request, then you've both set yourselves up and you can see each other on here. So in this instance, let's just go back into that a second. So if one of these people is online, or in this instance, Dark Zone Diamond is online, they can actually go in, I can see them here, but they can go into their account, and it would need for them to do this. They would need to go into their account and look for you, and then send you a request, a party request, join party. So they would ask you to join the party. And I'm going to go and do that now. I'm going to send that request across from my other machine, well, from the Xbox that I've got upstairs. And then it should allow me to join the party. So let's just go and try that now. So as you can see, Dark Zone Diamond invited you. So what I can do is, if I press on the touch screen again, and I go down to where it says Dark Zone Diamond invited you to a party, I can press on the X and accept. And it now comes up with this. Now, this is the important bit. Once it comes up with this, it says cross-platform play requested. A friend on another platform wants to play with you. Hit accept to join them and squad up. This preference can be changed later in the game tab of the settings menu. PlayStation Network does not monitor or enforce standards of conduct by players outside the PlayStation Network. See the Epic Code of Conduct. Now, when you accept, what will happen is that this will actually enable allow cross-platform play. And so if it's missing under your settings, it will then show up. And it should actually be enabled as well. So let's just press the square button to accept this. And as you can see, I'm in the party. And if I go into options now, and then across to settings, and then all the way down until we find enable cross-platform parties, you'll see it's actually turned on. And as I say, if you do this on a machine that hasn't, or on an account that hasn't got the allow cross-platform parties option even showing up, it will then show up and it will turn that option on. So then that should solve your problem and you'll be able to play with people on other platforms. So hopefully that'll solve your problem. There's a lot of issues with this and you could find yourself going round and round in circles, but hopefully that one is a problem that is solved for some of you. It certainly was an issue that I had to sort out. So if you're in the same boat as me, this should help you out. Anyway, that's me done. I'm going to go and grab a cup of tea because I've been at this for quite a while now trying to sort this one out. And I really need a cup of tea. So I will speak to you in the next one. Bye.